The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Great defense. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's a nice dish. Time is running out. A forced shot and missed. Now that's what we call a flawless with the block. Shot clock winding down. A failed drive attempt. Shoots from right under the rim. Wallace nails the two-pointer. A fadeaway jumper, not a smart play. A clever fake. Shot clock about to expire. Goes for a fadeaway. Nice D on that play. Excellent pass. A close range shot. Wallace lays it up and in. Wide open for a three. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. Fires away. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Uncontested three-pointer. Leonard knocks down the three. Cannot shake off the defender from right under the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. A good look for three. Not much time left now. Curry doing what Curry does, and we're all tied up. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Wallace just casually drops it in. The defender is shaking off on that one. Giannis scores with a dunk. The game is tied. Attacking the basket. Nowinski makes an easy basket. And with the big rejection. Shot clock winding, sends it away. What an incredible assist. There's still time for miracles. Leonard with the great anticipation, pump fakes. Go Wallace, just denies the shot. That's some solid defense. Fading from mid-range, Leonard sinks the basket. The game is all tied up. Giannis gets the steal. A clever pass. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. 3 points off the board.
One.
Cut down. 4, 3. A wide open 3, 2. The shot bounces off the rim, and they come away with the W.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move! To the paint, Leonard throws the hammer down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Some tight defense here. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Create space with the crossover. Goes up for the layup. McCollum buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. An open mid-range. Wade knocks it down. That's some solid defense. Rises up with the rack attack. We're back to even now. That's a nice dish. Elevates with an emphatic slam from Russ. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. Lopez, what a beautiful three. A big basket. They got the lead. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. And they take the lead. Create space with a step back. McCollum hits it. Another lead change in this heated game. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No, fakes the shot. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. A good look for three. McCollum drains the three-pointer. Pulls up from mid-range. Lopez secures the two-pointer. Driving for a layup, McCollum nails the two-pointer. A clever pass. Leonard, that's a clean block. Uncontested three-pointers. Wade, that's just way too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D, shoots a fader. Shot is good. Cannot shake off the defender. Wide open for a three. Wade knocks down the three. It's a brand new ball game from now. Excellent pass. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. A failed drive attempt. We got ourselves a tight ball game. What an incredible assist. An open three on the way. Wade. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And they're back on top. Cut down, 4, 3. Rises up, Lopez with the heavy slam. They've turned the tables. 2, 1, uncontested three-pointer. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins. and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Some tight defense here. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Great defense. Great defense. Watch out for the dunk. Throws down a ferocious slam. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. Some tight defense here. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Goes for a fadeaway. Leonard secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. A wide open shot. Missed the open shot. Shot clock about to expire. A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. Fires away. Leonard drains the three-pointer. A failed drive attempt. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis with the posterizer. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. A two-pointer. Won't go. Leonard with a hard strip. Oh my goodness, what a move. Paul makes a pass in open mid-range. Leonard, shot is good. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the paint. Pure dominance on display right there. That's some solid defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Dream shake from Jokic. From right under the basket. Makes an easy basket. Create space with the crossover. Cannot shake off the defender. A fadeaway jumper. Leonard sinks the basket. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Giannis with an effortless dunk. That's some solid defense. Some tight defense here. Westbrook just takes the ball away. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the heavy slam. And we're all tied up. Great defense. A step back shot. Oh, 3 points off the board. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Excellent pass. Fading from mid-range. Leonard hits it. That's a nice dish. A clever fake. A good look for three. Westbrook. That's just way too easy. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. We're all tied up in the final moment. Shoots a fader. Leonard secures the two-pointer. Pump fakes. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. An open three on the way. Leonard, what a beautiful three. Elevates. He misses that? I don't believe it. 4, 2, 1. No good from the three-point line. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. A good look for three. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Tight defense right there. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. Step back and pops. Towns. 3 points off the board. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. The defender is dropped. Launches on top of defense. Not much time left now. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A failed drive attempt. Watch out for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. A wide open three, knocks down the three. And we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Oh, an explosive finish at the rim. Cannot shake off the defender. Some tight defense here. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Fakes the shot, shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Blows by the D. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Just casually drops it in. That's a slick move. Fires one off. Wow. knocks it down. That's some solid defense. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. And away with a big time block. Launches a quick shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That player gives them the lead. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Gets a good look. Wade, shot is good. We're back to even now. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots from way downtown, hits it from the parking lot. A failed drive attempt with the steal. Every possession matters now. Just too quick for the defense. Pump fakes, a close range shot. Rodman lays it up and in. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. A clever pass, a clever fake. Wide open for a three, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Blocks the shot. A clever pass, that's a quick release. Brown, that's just way too easy. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. A good look for three. Tatum hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fakes the shot, fakes it, didn't shoot. Create space with the crossover. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. No good from the three-point line. Open look, time is running out. Durant hits it. Lays it up, Tatum, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Create space with a step back, a missed attempt from three. No. A wide open shot. Not much time left now. Durant hits it. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. Brown with the block. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Excellent pass. Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. A good look for three. Durant hits the three with ease. Courtesy of Hart. It's a brand new ball game from now. Capella block. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Harden finding his rhythm. Harden. What a beautiful three. The ball is stopped. Brown with a well-timed pick. That's a deep three. You won't be making that shot every day. A clever fake. Gets a good look. James Harden drains the J. That's a nice dish. Fires away. Tatum. That's just way too easy. Tatum with the big rejection. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. Step back and pops. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Another lead change in this heated game. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Knocks down the three. They got the lead. What a game. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Double step back three from the pier. Drains the three-pointer. They pull one back. Force the opponent to stop. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Great defense. 1. Sinks the basket. We got ourselves a tie. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. That's a bad shot. We'll start with a jump ball. Setting the pick. Shot clock winding down. Open look. Shot is good. Harden just drops his defender. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Harden, 3 points off the board. Tatum setting a screen. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Harden finding his rhythm. Harden hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And they're back on top. The defender cannot keep up. What an incredible assist. Shot clock about to expire. Cut down. 4. The Capella block. 3. 1. Better slow it down now. And that concludes our game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Harden drains the three-pointer. Pump fakes. Rises up. Gordon with a rim-rattling dunk. Fakes the shot. Gordon. Quick hands on that strip. Create space with the Giannis making a statement with that block. Harden finding his rhythm. The D was too tight on that shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant secures the two-pointer. Giannis just denies the shot. Scores with a dunk. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. A good look for three. Time is running out. Durant with the shot. A great pass from Harden. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Durant hits the three with ease, courtesy of Harden. Pump fakes, elevates. Rodman throws the hammer down. Going for the dunk. Durant with an effortless dunk. A wide open shot. Hits it. An open mid-range. Shot clock about to expire. Durant secures the two-pointer. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. No hesitation for that shot. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. A clever fake. Watch out for the dunk. Good. Pure dominance on display right there. Here comes the supermodel. Gets a good look. Giannis sinks the basket. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. Uncontested three-pointer. Durant knocks down the three. Excellent pass. There's still time for miracles. The defender is shaking off on that one. Not much time left. Giannis sends it away. Fires one off. That was not a good chance. Double step back three from the pin. Fires away. Hard. That's just way too easy. That's too far out. That's to be expected. What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Hard. Knocks down the three. Here comes the supermodel. Cut down with a hard strip. 3-1. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Going for the dunk. Durant with the rack attack. A step back shot. Hard. Drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now with an effortless dunk. And they take the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. A failed drive attempt. A smart move by Harden. Attacking the basket. Thompson nails the two-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Lopez with a big-time block. Fires away. Hard. That's just way too easy. Lopez. That's a clean block. Wallace scores with a dunk. Great defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Elevates. Wallace throws the hammer down. The game is tied. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's some solid defense. Blows by the D. Fakes the shot. Time is running out. Create space with a step back. Hard. What a beautiful three. Pump fakes, a clever fake. Rises up. Wallace with the heavy slam. And Durant sends it back. To the paint, Gordon. An explosive finish at the rim. And they take the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. That's a nice dish. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Wide open for a three. Durant. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A clever pass. A step back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A wide open three. Oh, fortunate miss from downtown. They're leading by a large margin. Create space with the crossover. Harden finding his rhythm. Some tough luck there on the three. Blocks the shot. Just casually drops it in. Double step back three from the pier. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. A difficult mid-range shot. Cut down. A 4-shot and miss. 3-1. Toss. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Harden with an unselfish play. Leonard with the steal. Rises up. Leonard with the rack attack. Oh my goodness, what a move. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Fakes the shot. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shot clock winding down. The defender cannot keep up. Goes up with strength. Makes an easy basket. And we're all tied up. Fires away. Leonard knocks down the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Some tight defense here. Great defense. Harden with an unselfish play. Fakes the shot. Blows by the D. Time is running out. Leonard with the great anticipation. Fading from mid-range. Nice D on that play. A clever fake. Just takes the ball away. Shot clock winding down. Flawless. An explosive finish at the rim. Wallace. Quick hands on that strip. Going for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Lays it up. Paul lays it up and in. Create space with the crossover. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A good look for three. Listen, that's just way too easy. A long-range three-pointer. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. No hesitation for that shot, and this one is in the books. Booker, what a beautiful three. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on. Come on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Sensational move from Luke. Doncic knocks it down. Watch out for the dunk with an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Elevates. Giannis with the rack attack. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Blows by the D. A wide open shot. Shot is good. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there. That's a nice dish. Not much time left now. The shot bounces off the rim. Anderson with the block. Wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Pulls up from mid-range. Boom, hits it. And they take the lead. Giannis on the drive. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. Shoots from right under the rim. Blew that one. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis scores with a dunk. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. We're back to even now. Excellent pass. Open look. Durant. Shot is good. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. Gets a good look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Flag snatch is on. Fool gets the seal. Anderson running the pick and roll. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with Doncic. Just denies the shot. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. Here comes the supermodel. A failed drive attempt. What an incredible assist. Boom. Secures the two-pointer. To the paint. Giannis with the heavy slam. Every possession matters now. Sinks the basket. Going for the dunk. Giannis just casually drops it in. A close range shot nails the two-pointer. Some tight defense here. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with an effortless dunk.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A clever pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncontested three-pointer, and that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Pump fakes, pump fakes. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open mid-range. Durant knocks it down. A wide open three. Kuminga, 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Sends it away. Brooks with the heavy slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Goes for a fadeaway. Hits it. And they take the lead. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. A big basket. They got the lead. That's some solid defense. Kuminga throws down a ferocious slam. That player gives them the lead. shoots a fader. Davis, shot is good. Another lead change in this heated game. Cannot shake off the defender. Watch out for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. Some tight defense here. Durant, an explosive finish at the rim. And they take the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Leonard sets a solid screen. Kind of forced that one. Whoa, great D. Excellent pass. Rises up. Leonard scores with a dunk. Another lead change in this heated game. A contested shot, not a smart play. Blows by the D. Elevates. Kaminga throws the hammer down. Great defense. Fakes the shot. With the steal. And oh, that's a clean block. Open look. Durant secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Kaminga just casually drops it in. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Wide open for a three. Durant, that's just way too easy. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. A fadeaway jumper. Leonard knocks it down. There's still time for miracles. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Davis with the rack attack. It's all square now. What a game. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Uncontested three-pointer. Durant hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Tie game. The pressure is on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down. 4. Blows by the D. 3. With the great anticipation. 1. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Not a smart play. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. The defender cannot keep up. Goes for a fadeaway. Leonard sinks the basket. KD with the killer crossover. A wide open shot. They're struggling on the offensive end. A good look for three. Durant, what a beautiful three. They got the lead. What a game. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. An open mid-range. The players are looking tired. A wide open shot. Ingram secures the two-pointer. They pull one back. KD drops the defender with the wide cross. That's some solid defense. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a quick release. An off-balance shot, no good. With the big rejection. Cut down. 4. A clever fake. 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gets a good look. Shot is good. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elijah Warren running the pick and roll. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. Shot clock about to expire. Elijah Warren hits it. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. Wiggins with the rack attack. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. Elevates. Elijah Warren with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. And we're all tied up. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. Shot clock winding down. A failed drive attempt. From right under the basket, Giannis buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Great defense. Blocks the shot. An open three on the way. You should never leave Curry open like that. The defender cannot keep up. That's some solid defense. Not much time left now. Create space with the cross. Giannis with a big time block. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. Blows by the D. Here comes the supermodel. He's coming in strong to the paint. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. That's just way too easy. He sends it away. Oh my goodness, what a move. Giannis with the lockdown D. Rises up, scores with a dunk. Fading from mid-range, knocks it down. Some tight defense here. create space with the crossover. The shot is contested. We got ourselves a tight ball game. That was not a good chance. Wide open for a three. Good with a circus three-point shot. Blows by the D. Cannot shake off the defender. Open look. Shot is good. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Bad shot selection right there. The defense was all over that shot. Shot clock about to expire. Giannis setting a screen. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Leonard knocks it down. Fakes the shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Nowinski. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Nowinski. basket. Blocks the shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Open look. Off the mark on that one. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with a rim-rattling dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. A clever pass, a clever fake, a successful contest by the defender, a forced shot and missed. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis just casually drops it in. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays hot from the three. We're back to even now. Kinda forced that one. Leonard, what an impossible shot. Pump fakes. Leonard with a big time block. Here comes the supermodel to the paint. Giannis with the posterizer. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open shot. Doncic hits it. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. Excellent pass. The defender cannot keep up. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Doncic sinks the basket. A clever fake. Elevates. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. An open mid-range. Ingram secures the two-pointer. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Lick the block. Time is running out. Ingram just denies the shot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Sensational move from Luka. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Some tight defense here. Leonard with an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Pulls up from mid-range. Adebayo sinks the basket. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever pass. Leonard, an explosive finish at the rim. The game is tied. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. That's a nice dish. Leonard throws the hammer down, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Driving for a layup. Wade lays it up and in. The ball is stopped. Shot clock about to expire. Create space with the crossover. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Open look. Hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Gets a good look. Missed it. Pump fakes. A wide open three. Lopez hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. What an incredible assist. Leonard gets the seal. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Leonard with a hard strip. A good look for three. Lopez. 3 points off the board. Fires away. Wade knocks down the three. Excellent pass. Great defense. Every possession matters now. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock winding down. Leonard with the posterizer. Cannot shake off the defender. Watch out for the dunk. Wade throws the hammer down. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. That's some solid defense. Time is running out. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Lopez. An explosive finish at the rim. 2, 1. That's a deep three. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Step back and pops. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender cannot keep up. Not much time left now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots from right under the rim. Adebayo lays it in. Now that's too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Going for the dunk. Wow. With the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Quickly takes it to the rim. Too soft on the shot. Some tight defense here. Step back and pops. Oh, that's just way too easy. Out of the bio. Setting the pick. Hall with the clutch steal. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. He's so crafty with the ball. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Lays it up, makes an easy basket. That's a clean block. Shot clock about to expire. Wow, that was way too easy. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Uncontested three-pointer. Wow. Knocks down the three. Goes up with strength. Adebayo lays it in. Now that's too easy. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. No good from the three-point line. Uncontested three-pointer. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day. That's a nice dish. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. The shot is contested. Time is running out. The D was too tight on that shot. Launches a quick shot. A missed attempt from three. No. Force the opponent to stop. Quickly takes it to the rim. Hard. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A long-range three-pointer. Spectacular shooting performance. With the rack attack. George sets a solid screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense. Create space with the crossover. Tight defense right there. Pulls up from mid-range. Adebayo knocks it down. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Double step back three from the pier. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. A clever pass. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. A step back shot. Whoa, great D. To the paint, Kaminga with a rim rattling dunk. Fakes the shot. Elevates. Wade just casually drops it in. We're back to even now. Harden finding his rhythm. Defense was all over. Goes up for the layup. George nails the two-pointer. A good look for three. Wade, what a beautiful three. And they take the lead. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Harden, 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. Big rejection. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. A failed drive attempt. The floor is looking slippery out there. That shot was contested. A forced shot and missed. Watch out for the dunk. Wade scores with a dunk. Rises up. Kaminga with an effortless dunk. Kaminga with the block. Blows by the D. He's so crafty with the ball. Creates space with a step back. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Somebody give them a map. Create space with a step back. Shot clock winding down. To the paint. Kaminga just casually drops it in. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Double step back three from the pier. That's hard to go to move. What an incredible assist. An open three on the way. Wade knocks down the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Kaminga, an explosive finish at the rim. Cannot shake off the defender.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down, 4. Oh my goodness, what a move. 3. Shoots from way downtown. From way outside. I can't believe it. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. That's some solid defense. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Blocks the shot, and it's a shot clock violation. The game is all tied up. The defender is dropped. Open look. Shot is good. Going for the dunk. Kaminga finishes with a commanding slam. With an effortless dunk. Create space with the crossover. Kaminga with the rack attack. We got ourselves a tie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The defender is shaking off on that one. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just denies the shot. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. And we're heading into overtime. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Tip-off is next. The defender cannot keep up. That's too far out. Hits it from the parking lot. Double step back three from the pier. Launches on top of defense with an amazing shot. Tie game, the pressure is on. Force the opponent to stop. Oh my goodness, what a move. With a big time block. Launches a quick shot. Better slow it down now. Tight defense right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A long range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. Cut down. 4, 3. That's a nice dish. 2. Adebayo sinks the basket. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Oh, and the out of the bio. That's a clean block. Terrence Jackson Jr. with the big rejection. Shot clock winding down. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from 3. No. A fadeaway jumper. Elijah one. Hits it. The ball is stopped. A clever pass. Not much time left now. Watch out for the dunk. Wade with the heavy slam. The game is tied. A step back shot. Hard. What a beautiful 3. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Blows by the D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Secures the two-pointer. Step back and pops. That's a bad shot. A step back shot. Harden is red hot from the perimeter. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. Fakes the shot. Sends it away. Create space with a step back. Jared Jackson Jr. That's just way too easy. Great defense. A failed drive attempt. A wide open shot. Hits it. Pulls up from mid-range. Elijah sinks the basket. A clever fake. An open mid-range. Wade knocks it down. Elijah with a well-timed pick. Tight defense right there. Double step back three from the pin. What an incredible assist. Time is running out. Out of the bio with a big-time block. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Some tough luck there on the three. Shot clock about to expire from right under the basket. Lays it up and in. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. A smart move by Harden. The floor is looking slippery out there. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Going for the dunk, throws the hammer down. Some tight defense here. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Giannis shows how strong he is. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Westbrook scores with a dunk, and we're all tied up. The defender cannot keep up. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. Gets a good look. Missed the open shot. Some tight defense here. Westbrook with the big rejection. Create space with the crossover. Kaminga sends it away. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. A failed drive attempt. Force the opponent to stop. That's a slick move. Elevates. Elijah One. An explosive finish at the rim. Elijah One blocks the shot. Westbrook is just unstoppable. And we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Missed it. Watch out for the dunk. LeBron with an unforgettable slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Quick hands on that strip. Rises up. Elijah One scores with a dunk. The game is tied. Blows by the D. To the paint. James finishes strong with a poster dunk on the defender. The dunk, Elijah One with the rack attack. We're back to even now. King Steph, a tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade, shot is good. That's some solid defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Gets a good look. Kaminga secures the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Open look. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. Secures the two-pointer. Excellent pass. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. They've turned the tables. Great defense. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots from way downtown. That's to be expected. Westbrook throws the hammer down. They got the lead. What a game. A failed drive attempt. Cut down. 4, 3. Giannis on the drive. Throws down a ferocious slam. And they're back on top. 2, 1. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Hits it. Create space with the crossover. A clever pass. Pump fakes. Excellent pass. Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer, Kuminga. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Just too quick for the defense. Out of the bio. Running the pick and roll. In open mid-range. The players are looking tired. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a nice dish. Not much time left now. Wade with the heavy slam. The ball is stopped. Out of the bio. Just denies the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade, shot is good. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. What an incredible assist. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Time is running out. Kuminga sinks the basket. Gets a good look. Out of the bio. Knocks it down. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's some solid defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. Lays it up hard. Makes an easy basket, and we're all tied up. Force the opponent to stop. What an incredible assist. Fakes the shot. Not much time left now. An open mid-range. Shot is good. A good look for three. Wade, 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Some tight defense here. Adebayo, that's a clean block. That's a deep three. Spectacular shooting performance. A big basket. They got the lead. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Open look. Wade hits it. It's all square now. What a game. An open three on the way. Ingram hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Double step back three from the pier. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Tip off is next. Fires away. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. A wide open three. That's just way too easy.
One, two, three, four.
Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. Open look. Ingram secures the two-pointer. Cut down. That's a nice dish. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Cannot shake off the defender. Pump fakes out of the bio with the block. Out of the bio. Setting a screen. Kind of forced that one. Whoa, great D. A clever fake. Elevates with a rim rattling dunk. Gets a good look. James knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Fakes it, didn't shoot, just casually drops it in. Leonard just takes the ball away. Great defense. The defender cannot keep up. Out of the bio with the big rejection. Pulls up from mid-range. Doncic sinks the basket, and we're all tied up. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. Excellent pass. Out of the bio with a well-timed pick. Wallace with a big-time block. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. Out of the bio. Sends it away. Blows by the D. Pump fakes. Fakes the shot, going for the dunk. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Such a smart pass from Doncic. King step. Williams jumps high into the air for that block. Watch out for the dunk. Oh, what a shocking miss. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Out of the bio. Setting a pick. Leonard with the great anticipation. Shot clock winding down. Wallace blocks the shot. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever fake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace. Pure dominance on display right there. Just denies the shot. Pump fakes, rises up. Wallace with an effortless dunk. Make space with the crossover and open mid-range. Cut down. Shot is good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down. 4, 3. Fakes the shot with the posterizer. One. That's too far out. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.